All right, and we are back for episode 8 of Old Skies, continuing right now. So at the end of the last section, what we did was we checked 2 of the 3 things on the issued holotouch screen, but not the messages. Yeah, there is a new message. Roan says, I just heard about a painting at the park gallery where the subject is a Chronozen agent. Bailey says, Duffy, Nozzo, you're in NY, is it true? Duffy says, yes. Rocha says, blasting lucky. Horace says, how did it happen? Who is it? Is this even allowed? Rocha says, is she on this group chat? Hello, famous lady. Wait, how do they know it's a lady? Is it a Chronozen agent? Yeah, that's weird that they don't know the person's name, but they've intuited that it's lady. I don't know who the other agents are, the other field agents. We only know Nozzo, as far as I know. And then Duffy says, just leave it, it's all under control. All right, now we're going to bed. We can't go to the bar, can we? I think she said that she wanted to go to sleep. But also, I would hate if I missed out on the bar.
I think I'm done for the night.
All right, fair enough.
Yes. Bed. Sleep. Bad Fia. Checking your Personic profile. Tomorrow, I'm going to delete the thing. You know, assuming I still exist. Lights. Hey, Noz. What's on the agenda for today? Nozzo? You there, Noz?
Fia, hi.
Yeah?
I can't. Not like this.
Is everything all right?
Just get over here. Quick as you can, please.
So we want to do that, but also, like, the window changed. Who knows what else has changed?
No, I refuse to indulge in that anymore.
Nothing new here. Nothing new here. All right, straight to the office.
Lights. Noz? Nozzo?
Oh, Fia, thank God.
Noz, what's going on?
It's Stuffy, Fia. He's dead.
Dead? How? What happened?
He didn't engage his chronosuit before jumping.
He... what? No, I don't believe it. He wouldn't do that.
Come inside. I'll show you.
ID acknowledged. Welcome, Frank Nazarelli.
No. Nozzo, is that?
That's Stuffy, yeah.
How did this happen?
Like I said, he didn't engage his chronosuit. Not even a cranial shield. The time stream energy fried him to a crisp. When he landed, it was like this.
I have so many questions. We can rewind... If they're out on a mission, they can rewind time by up to like 20 minutes, I think they said at one point. But if somebody jumps without their time suit on, they're just insta-dead?
Isn't there a failsafe for this kind of thing?
Yeah. Me. My literal job is to monitor everything from this point, including what outfit he engages. I should have seen it.
You can't blame yourself.
Who else, then? It's my job to make sure agents like you and Duffy are safe.
I know you, Nozzo. You did your job. You always do.
Look at the mess on the floor. Does that look like I did my job?
Okay, the mess on the floor is an interesting way to phrase it.
Could it have been just an accident?
I hoped so, but I don't think so. If he was wearing his chronosuit, I could check if it failed or was improperly coded. But look at him. Those clothes are pure 1970s. I installed them myself. You wear the chronosuit before jumping. That's protocol number 1. It's just a button press. Why didn't he change? I don't want to believe he did this on purpose, Fia, but...
I'm just sort of piecing together that he was definitely coming back. It's not like he tried to jump without Noz in the room or something like that.
Was there a client involved?
A client? Yeah, there was a client. She wanted to see the Ramones play at CBGB's in the 1970s.
Where is she now?
Gone. She spent an hour there, got a headache, and then asked to come back. Duffy asked if he could stay for the rest of the show. I let him.
You couldn't have known this would happen.
No. Small mercies.
Nozzo, are you saying what I think you're saying? Duffy did this deliberately.
What else could it be? He went back to the landing point, like always, then said, "Ready to jump home, Noz," just like always. Then, this. It was just another jump, like hundreds of others before.
You had no reason to think otherwise.
I know, but why would he do that? Why would he lie?
It just seems to me like there's 100,000 other ways that a person could accomplish this that doesn't involve getting cooked by time radiation. It seems like a horrifying way to go.
Is there no way to prevent this?
Maybe. The brass will create new protocols, I'm sure.
No, prevent this. Send me back to just before he left. I'll make sure he activates the chronosuit. Force him if I have to.
If only it was that easy. He was in the time stream without protection. His body was flooded with quantonic waves. He's chronolocked now. There's no changing it.
So a chrono shift won't fix this.
No.
This is permanent. This is forever.
Yeah. And Duffy knows this. More than anyone. He studied quantonic waves when they were first discovered. This makes no sense.
Actually, that makes more sense. It completely undoes what I asked before. Because of all the different ways that you could make sure it was permanent, this is the one, apparently.
So, what happens now?
I've called an ambulance. For all the good they can do now. There'll be an inquiry. They'll get some proper fail-safes installed. That sort of thing. They may can me. They may not. Then, business as usual. Why would Duffy do this, Fia? Did he say anything to you? Give any sign that he was planning this? Anything at all?
That's true.
An alternate self of his died recently.
Well, that's not unusual. I read about 3 dead versions of myself just last week.
He joked about going to the funeral.
Well, we all deal with it in different ways. It doesn't lead to this.
He was reading his personic profiles.
Blasted Duffy. He should know better.
I mean, I do it too, sometimes.
Well, you should know better.
You do it as well. I've seen your browser history.
Fine. We all should know better. We all do it. It doesn't lead to this.
Just last night we were at the Park Gallery.
Oh, the painting.
Yeah, and he said to enjoy beautiful things while they last. Then we went to JV's and drank till we couldn't stand.
That didn't strike you as strange.
Not really. Timeline malaise gets us all sometimes. It doesn't lead to this.
True.
Also, the enjoy beautiful things while they last. At literally any second, one of those time waves could sweep through and change that painting into a McDonald's or something. Like, that's their whole lives, that nothing except them is permanent. I'm just saying that's what I took it as.
We don't know he was planning this. Not for sure.
No agent would simply forget to engage their chronosuit. Not you, and certainly not Duffy.
No, we wouldn't. You're right. I don't know, Noz. Duffy was just Duffy. He didn't leave a note or anything?
No, nothing.
Blast it. This isn't supposed to happen. Not to us. We stayed the same. Everything else changes. That was the deal. That's why I joined.
I know. Go home, Fia. I'll deal with the police and the brass.
No clients today?
No. I've rescheduled them all.
Good. Smart.
Yeah, that's me. Good and smart.
Blast it, Duff.
Well, if we're headed out of here, you go to JV's or the Park Gallery. JV's was the last place that she spent time with Duffy. Let's go
God,
there.
I could use a drink. Or four. For drinking alone. Now, I'll wait for Nozzo. Then we'll toast to Duffy's memory. The gallery. Sure, why not? What's the harm? This is a bad idea, Fia Quinn. A terrible, stupid idea that goes against all of your training. Duffy would certainly not approve. Yeah, and Duffy had all the answers, didn't he?
Founded by Josephine Park, generous grant from the Meltzer Foundation. I don't remember if that's what it said last time.
Oh, good. I'm still there.
Fia?
Yes, hello.
I didn't expect to see you here again. Not so soon. What brings you back?
What brings me back?
Yes.
Well, I thought I'd check in, see how you were.
You couldn't keep away from me, huh?
Something like that. No ill effects from precursor syndrome.
Nope. Full recovery as far as I can tell.
I'm glad to hear that, Miss Cameron.
It's Ms. Quentin now, actually. Or should I say, it always has been.
Yes. Sorry about that.
No need to apologize. It could have been worse. I mean, I still exist.
Yes. Existing is good.
Pa Sycamore left quite a legacy behind, didn't she? These paintings, these bits of her soul. She may be gone, but we'll always remember her. It feels good to be a part of that. And now you're a part of that too. Partners in time, as it were.
That answers my question about whether or not she would be aware of the changes in her own personal history because she was wearing the chrono bracelet, paradox bracelet.
I'm not part of anything. Not really.
I don't think you believe that. Time travel or not, we're only alive for a short while. It's only natural to want to make your mark on the world, to leave proof that you existed, that you mattered. And you can't get stronger proof than this painting right here.
While it lasts, anyway.
Are you all right?
Me? Yes. I'm dandy.
Do you want to talk about it?
Talk about what?
Anything you want.
I'm glad you are well, Miss Cameron. Sorry, Quentin.
I believe I told you to call me Imani.
Of course, Imani. I have to go.
So soon? Well, come back anytime. I mean it. Anytime.
Yes. Thank you. Oh, that was blasting stupid. It's just a painting, for God's sake. Tomorrow it might never have existed.
Hey, Fia.
What?
Bad time?
No, it's fine. Sorry. It's been a day. What's up?
Well, I just met with the brass.
And?
The good news is...
See? I told you. And the bad news.
The bad news is that it can take several months to find a suitable replacement.
So I'll be pulling double duty until then. I figured as much.
You think you'll be up for coming in tomorrow? Fia?
I can come in right now if you're up for it.
You sure?
Yeah, gotta keep busy, right?
Okay, Fia. I'll pull up the roster. See you soon.
Yeah. See you soon.
Oversleep again?
Sorry. I'm just heading out.
Please hurry. Today's client is a bit... chatty.
Don't worry. I'll ride to your rescue shortly.
My hero.
So, Fia's New Day resolutions aside, I do want to check my personic profile. Also, I need to keep my hand off the mouse. I do not mean to click past some of those lines.
No, I refuse to indulge in that anymore.
Oh, man.
It
Fia.
looks like some of these news items have chrono shifted since I last looked.
Okay, so what was previously a negotiated peace between Astoria and Valoria, negotiated by Ameria, now we have the war between Valoria and Astoria has ended in a devastating stalemate, leaving both nations in ruins. Relentless fighting has decimated infrastructure on both sides, creating an urgent need for reconstruction and humanitarian aid. Now, major manufacturing companies are fiercely competing for lucrative government contracts to aid in the massive rebuilding effort. The bids are expected to spark a new wave of industrial activity, with companies positioning themselves to profit from the recovery. As the dust settles, the focus shifts from destruction to rebuilding, with the future of both nations hanging in the balance. I'll be interested to learn if this changes further, because it certainly sounds like this particular outcome is very, very profitable. It's now a Spanish restaurant called El Sol Naciente, and I'm probably mispronouncing that. Otherwise, we sort of get the theme of that. And now we've got a new thing about books. Also, like, I was expecting to jump into a mission about finance, and then we didn't get that yet. 50 years behind the trigger, the Nick Cord interview. 50 years behind the trigger, the Nick Cord interview offers an accurate and unflinching look into the mind of one of the most notorious assassins in recent memory. Through a series of candid interviews conducted with journalist Celia Anderson from his prison cell, Cord reveals the chilling details of his life as a killer for hire. I just assumed Nick Cord was a musician. It's right in the name. If he doesn't kill people with a garrote, I'm going to be very upset with him. While the book provides a fascinating glimpse into the underworld, its sensationalist tone and pandering to the morbid curiosity of readers detract from its potential depth. Despite its flaws, the book remains a gripping, albeit salacious account that is hard to put down. Oh wait, I didn't look at the messages. So this was probably several weeks ago. Duffy died, Roan heard, Rasha says blast it, Bailey says has anyone heard from Nozzo yet, is he okay? Roan says not me, not yet. Bailey says Nozzo, don't hesitate to reach out, that's why this group chat exists. Horace says, I admit I'm glad I don't go on jumps anymore, even my field agents are scared. They're worried what happened to Duffy will happen to them. Roan says, don't worry, I read the report, it wasn't the system's fault. Roan says Duffy didn't engage his chronosuit. Roan says, so make sure they don't do that and they'll be fine. Sorry, that was both Roan. Horace says, I see, thanks, I'll let my field agents know. Sometimes just sharing basic, straight facts is the best way to get ahead of something, or in this case, to help resolve something.
Lights!
ID acknowledged. Welcome, Fia Quinn.
Do you have any idea what it's like working for someone with no vision, no imagination?
Fia! Hi!
Hello.
This is Benjamin Passamon, head researcher at Bates Tech.
That name. Should have been Passamon Industries. But now it will, right?
That's what we're here for.
Nice to meet you. I'm Fia Quinn.
Ah, you're the one who's gonna fix my life.
Assuming it needs fixing.
It does. Believe me, it does.
Anyway, Mr. Passamon has asked us to make one small alteration to his past.
June 23rd, 2042. Me and my partner Madison streamed a presentation to a group of investors we'd given dozens before, and nobody bid. So I had a long lunch that day. I was late getting back. How was I supposed to know that on that day, Roy Rockcamp would be watching?
Roy Rockcamp? Who's that?
Is she serious?
We don't all keep up with financial news.
Fine. TLDR version, Rockcamp is the name in venture capital. You catch his eye, you're on the gravy train. You follow?
Sure.
Anyway, Rockcamp liked our setup. He gave us enough money to franchise our products worldwide.
And that was bad.
It was terrible. Since Madison gave the presentation, Rockcamp assumed she was in charge. So we made her head of everything. The finances, the staffing, what products to make, all of it. It should have been me.
Are you sure you want to risk changing this? Bates Tech is a hugely successful company. that could potentially all go away.
Big deal. So the world has slightly slower dishwashers. Madison just wanted to earn money. I wanted to change the world. With me in charge, I can finally do that.
Right, so this all seems quite clear. You want me to make sure you are present for the, presentation?
Yes, and make sure Madison is not. She took my legacy from me. I need you to take it back.
Legacy, eh? You want to make your mark on the world? Leave proof of your existence?
That's it. That's exactly it.
Very well, Mr. Passamon. Let us begin.
Timefall successful. Going local now. 40s corporate. Very nice.
I thought you'd like it.
So what is this place called again? Bates Tech?
Not yet. It got rebranded later after Rock Camp's funding came through. Currently, it's called Leaves.
Leaves.
Yeah, because they make salads, I assume.
You sent Mr. Passamon away?
Yep, protocol and all. No contact with his past self, even over a comm channel.
So it's just you and me this time, huh?
Just you and me.
Boy, that's a lot of trust. Go back and change my life. I'll wait right here while you go do that. A faint sizzling sound indicates that the graph clean nanobots are hard at work. Manicured path leads to the front of the facility. Photo of a glitzy tech conference. A woman dominates the stage. All right, so assuming that's Madison Bates. Okay, exit it is.
Huh? Let's try that again. Figures.
I do like that hologram. Wait. Okay, for a second I thought that the pigeon was sculpted into something hideous.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey. Do you work here by any chance?
No. I mean, if I say yes, I can't get in. I can't help this guy in.
No, just visiting.
Oh, were you given an access card by any chance? Mine's not working.
Ah, no, I'm afraid not.
Well, c'est la vie. I guess we're both stuck until they notice we're out here. Serves us right for getting here early.
I'm Fia, by the way.
Sam Dean, nice to meet you.
What's wrong with your card?
Oh, I'm getting a, let's see, a duplicate ID error.
And what's that mean?
That someone else used a card with the same ID as this one, but hasn't signed out yet. The system doesn't like that. Fraud thing, you know? Can't be too careful, especially with these corporate types.
So are we already getting the sense that a different time traveler here came and made sure that Mr. Passamon didn't make it there so that Madison could be in charge? Use this guy's key card?
There's no failsafe for duplicate cards.
Well, technically there aren't supposed to be duplicate cards, but it happens more often than you think. Human error thing, you know? It's happened to me once or twice.
Is there another way in? A window or a back door?
You want to get arrested on your first day? Is it that important you get in?
Yes.
Well, sorry. I don't know what to tell you. The problem is obviously on their end. I'm sure they'll understand.
Also, sir, I'm a visitor. I'm going to get arrested before my first day.
What do you do here?
Nothing yet. I'm just a temp, you know? But my background is in admin and engineering. What about yourself?
Oh, well,
Right. None of my business. Totes get it.
you said you were a temp.
Yeah, you know how it is. Need those work study credits, you know? They give me an entry-level job. I get a certificate showing that I learned something. Of course, with this faulty card they gave me, that might not happen.
Who were the they that gave you the card?
The temp agency. They're usually much more on top of this stuff. It's not like them to give me a faulty card.
Can we call anyone?
Didn't bring my phone. They were very clear about that. No phones or recording devices inside the building. Annoying, but I get it. Corporations and their secrets, you know? Unless... Did you bring a phone?
Ah, no. Sorry.
There we go. This is what we get for following directions.
Still no luck?
No, not yet. You gotta notice us here at some point.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's look this man up. So he was an office temp for this year and this year alone, and then from 2053 until present was a janitor at Burger Heaven, with no employment history between those 2 points, which he could be self-employed or something else that doesn't generate a CV. No relationship, Seagram assisted living, Block 42E, arrest count, 1 count of corporate espionage. Oh, we are learning a lot about what this guy is up to. Sorry, not what this guy is up to, but rather what his card is up to. He was a temp at Leaves. Look at this. He was in jail for 10 years. I didn't read far enough. That's where he was. And then he got out in janitor. Somebody ruined this guy's life. And dude who isn't wealthy or recognized enough, okay, I don't know. I guess I can take a paycheck to go check out your backstory. But this guy got effed. This sucks. Oh, I really dislike this. We need to help this guy. I don't think that it's up to me, but... Sam, door, panel to landing pad.
It's unresponsive.
Told you, you need a card.
And I can't, like, try a lockpick or anything while this guy is just standing right here.
It's unresponsive.
Told you.
All right. Well, let's just take a little step over here.
Nozzo,
Yeah, Fia.
so why salads?
Proof of work. They wanted to show what they were capable of. Once they secured their funding, they parlayed their technology and know-how into a whole range of products.
Any ideas, Nozzo?
Have you tried talking to that guy over there? It's as good a start as any.
Can you print me an access card to this place?
Unfortunately, I can't. The cards have codes embedded, and they kept their codes locked down tight. If I had a card here at HQ, I could duplicate it with no problem.
The cards no longer exist in our WEN.
No, they'd have long since degraded. Sorry.
Right, we do this the hard way then.
It's... What's the current year? 2062?
They aren't messing about with security here, are they?
No, they aren't.
Don't worry, I'll figure this out, one way or another.
Like 2065 or something like that. It's weird that I really, really like time travel stories and also have a terrible memory for dates.
Any ideas, Nozzo?
Have you tried? It says,
Bye for now, Noz.
I'll be here.
I really don't know what else I would ask this guy. I could show him this photograph or hand him a stack of cash, and neither of them are going to open that door.
Excuse me.
Hmm?
Sam, I know what you are here to do.
Huh? What do you mean?
Stealing company secrets, Sam. You are going to get caught.
What? I'm just here because STP sent me. I'm not gonna steal anything.
STP?
Sterling Temp Placements, the temp agency. You have your wires crossed, lady. Whoever you're looking for, it's not me.
He sounds like he's telling the truth, Fia. You'd better leave him alone.
Right. Apologies. I must have you confused with someone else.
Sure, it happens.
Actually, no, it does not. No, it does not. That some random woman that you met 3 minutes ago suddenly accuses you of stealing corporate secrets just completely out of the blue. Oh, my bad. I was thinking of somebody else.
So, this temp agency you work for,
Sterling? Been around for, gosh, 30 years at least?
good, are they?
They give you more credits than anybody. No other agency does that. But they make you earn it. When I'm done with a gig, I have to write a paper showing what I learned. They don't mess around.
I would not keep talking to her. I'm just saying, it's a super weird twist in the conversation.
Bye.
Bye.
I know you're here to commit felonies. No, I'm not. Oh, okay. So, tell me more about your temp agency. Sterling is notable. So, oh, look at this. They were only in business up through this year, 2042. I think this is 2042. Yes, because that's his whole employment history here at this office. Sterling is notable for being shut down due to I really need to start reading these. Due to a history of corporate espionage going back decades, using unknowing temp agents as unwitting dupes. The agency would gather information about its client companies and sell them to the highest bidder. How Sterling got away with this for so long is a mystery, but it was promptly shut down and all of its operatives arrested. Okay, so maybe there's not a different time traveler that ruined this guy's life. Maybe he was just made a patsy by this company. But why did they arrest him if they know he was unwitting? He served 10 years for a crime that he had no knowledge of? That sucks.
Excuse me. So, I heard some troubling news about your temp agency.
You did?
They're stealing money and secrets from the firms they send workers to.
Huh? What do you mean?
Just that. You need to be careful.
I mean, this is all a bit out of the blue, you know? Where's your proof?
Well, I don't have proof, per se, but consider your temp agency for a moment.
Okay, what about them?
Faulty card, 30 years or more. They want you to write a paper about what you've learned.
They gave you a faulty card, didn't they?
Well, yeah, but mistakes happen. But how is that proof they sent me here to steal secrets?
Well, think about where they sent you.
You mean leaves? What about them?
Their security is quite tight. They won't even let you bring in a phone.
Yeah, I had to leave mine at home. Very annoying. But I don't see what that has to do with STP giving me a faulty card.
Let me think about this for a minute.
You do that.
Oh, I took the wrong turn. I thought it was... They make you leave your phone behind. The security is so tight, so they needed to find a different way to get the secrets out. Like, making him write the paper about what he learned is also a big lead on that.
I mean it.
So you said, but I'm not hearing any proof, you know?
There is no proof. But consider this temp agency for a moment.
Okay.
When you're done here, you're going to write a paper about what you did.
Sure. It's how they make sure we learned something from our time here. But how is that proof they sent me here to steal secrets?
Well, think about where they sent you.
You mean leaves?
The card reader doesn't make any sense to me. They have very tight security, was a swing and a miss. They're about to get a very big investment.
They are about to get a big investment from Roy Rockcamp.
Really? You have insider info, huh? No wonder they need extra help. But I don't see what that has to do with me writing a paper for my work credit. You do that.
I'm very bad at this.
I mean it.
So you said, but...
There is...
Okay.
So the fact that they've been around for 30 years or more, that just makes them a successful temp agency. I don't see why that's helpful. You said they were one of the best. I think that goes to the fact that they quote unquote gave him a faulty card, and now it's like a duplicate number. I think there's somebody in there prowling around using this guy's ID.
You said they were one of the best agencies in the city.
Well, best is subjective, but I've never worked with one better. But how is that proof they sent me here to steal secrets?
Well, think about...
You mean leaves?
Their card scanner doesn't work.
Yeah, I noticed. I don't see what that has to do with STP. You do that.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I mean,
Okay.
So, we haven't said anything about them being around for 30 years because, like, that just doesn't make any sense. It's possible that I chose the wrong thing here and the wrong thing here, but let's try STP has been around for 30 years or more.
They've been around a long time. 30 years or more, you said.
Yeah, since the 2010s at least. But how is that proof they sent me here to steal secrets?
Well, think about...
You mean...
None of this has anything to do with there being an old and successful temp agency.
They are about to get...
Really? You have... But I don't... You do that.
I mean, there is...
Okay.
The fact that they want him to write a paper about what he's learned, that seems like they need him to write down anything and everything that he saw in there, what project he was working on and so forth. They give out more credits than anyone? This is new. Hold on.
They give out more work credits than anyone, you said.
Yeah, they do. It's why they're so selective about who they pick. But how is that proof they...
Well...
You mean...
More work credits has nothing to do with any of these three things. It incentivizes workers to show up, temps to show up and to not ask any questions. I'm going to go with very tight security because they need people who are motivated to get in and do good work and to answer all of their questions and provide access to their systems.
Their security is quite tight.
Yeah, but I don't see what that has to do. You do that.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, so there is...
Okay.
They gave you a faulty card and the security is quite tight?
They gave you...
Well, yeah, but how?
Well,
You mean,
their security is quite tight.
yeah, I don't see. You do.
I mean, so there is...
Okay.
I really don't like brute forcing my way through this, just picking every wrong answer until we just eventually stumble on the right one, but I'm not sure what I'm missing. They're one of the best temp agencies. Okay, they've been around for 30 years or more. Yeah, asked and answered. They want you to write a paper about what you've learned. This really feels like our best lead on these questions.
When you're done here...
Sure, but how is that?
Well,
You mean,
They have very tight security, so they need you to write down what you saw, what you did.
their security is quite tight.
yeah, I had to. Wait a minute. I see what you're getting at. You're saying STP takes our papers and uses them to steal company secrets?
It's quite likely.
It's not like I'm writing about anything important. And STP would get permission from their clients first, surely. They know I'm doing it. They must.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure. Freaking dang it, you're right. It makes no sense.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Jesus, I knew it was too good to be true. Well, I won't be needing this. It's a nice day at least. Gonna salvage it by taking an early lunch. Wanna join?
No. I have business here, but thank you.
Thank you. I think I may have just dodged a bullet.
This dude throwing his personal security card on the ground means that he's going to get arrested for something else, and this time it's not going to have anything to do with me. Because nobody is that dumb. I feel bad that I wasn't able to logic that a lot faster. I just was super good at picking the wrong answers. Alright, let's call Nozzo.
Nozzo,
Yeah, Fia.
Wait.
bye for now.
I'll be.
I mean, I can ask him for what now, but...
Error. Duplicate ID in use.
Not sure why I expected that to work for me when it didn't work for that other fellow.
Nozzo,
Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my bloody god.
You okay?
I'm fine. Just a bit.
Oh, blast it. How's that, Imani? Talk about leaving your mark.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. Just feels like a touch of chronasia.
Chronasia? That should only happen to
first-year trainees. I know. You won't tell anyone, will you?
I won't. But you have been putting in a lot of extra work lately.
Until Duffy's replaced, what else can we do?
I'll tell the brass to send us fewer clients. They'll understand.
Don't you dare. I can handle it. I just need to get that door open. See? Totally handled.
Okay. If you want to pull out, let me know. I'll be here.
I know.
My absolute savior. You're just in time. You're the new temp, right?
Yes?
Great. Could you bring these leaflets up to Madison? I have 3 people on hold. She's in the conference room. Just go up the stairs. You can't miss it. Thanks so much. You're a rock star. Overwhelmed? Welcome to the team. I'm Cassie, by the way.
Nice to meet.
Sorry, can't talk. Gotta take this call. Get through this day alive? Drinks are on me. Bless you.
Thanks?
Hello? Yes. Is this about Miss Bates's appointment next week? Yeah, she needs to reschedule. Tuesday after 1:30?
There's nothing on that table I need.
Neither will Wednesday before 9. Thursday after 12:30, but not before.
This door won't open.
Okay, great. Bye. Mrs. Meltzer? Cassia Tuca here. From Leaves? Yes, the salad plate.
Come on, move! What's wrong with this thing? Breaking down today of all days?
Just relax, will you? The cavalry's here.
Cavalry? Oh, the new temp.
Her name's Fia.
Yes, that's me. Word travels fast. I was told to give these leaflets to you.
Careful, those are still wet. Just hold on to those for a bit, would you? Thanks.
It's throwing a lot. Well, how did that guy know that I'm Fia? That's like a super weird thing for him to know, given that I'm not even from this time.
I shouldn't tinker with their things. At least, not while they're watching. Excuse me.
Yes?
What's up?
Do you need me to do anything? That's why I'm here, after all. Because I'm a temp.
The agency said you have a background in engineering, yeah?
That is what the agency said, yes.
See if you can fix this drone.
Benj, that's your job.
She's gotta earn those work credits somehow, right? Go on, have a look-see.
Since I'm going to be working here, what can you tell me about this place?
We're making anything and everything.
Yes, anything and everything. Plus, a revolutionary salad packing and distribution system.
Which is what will earn us the funding to make anything and everything.
So, about this presentation you're giving.
You're well informed. We're streaming our product demonstration to potential investors.
Again, every day we show off the tech, and every day we are rewarded with silence.
This is a marathon, Benji, not a sprint.
Still don't see why we can't just pre-record it.
A recording can't answer questions or sign a contract, Benj.
Yet, I've been tinkering with AI that can.
Don't get distracted.
Do both of you need to give the presentation?
Well, yes, it's the best way. I know how to demonstrate the product effectively. Benji knows the tech. I know how to speak to investors. Benji can answer questions. We make a good team.
It's a rocket cluster, but one that works.
You two are clustered?
God, no.
Not since that one time in college.
Benji, we don't talk about that.
Boy, this seems forward. I mean, we're gonna click it because it's a conversation option, but it's my first day. I've been in the building for less than 10 minutes. Let me give you executives some advice on how you should run things.
Can't Mr. Passamon demonstrate the product by himself?
Sorry, but no.
I mean, I could, if I had to.
But do you want to?
Not really.
There we go.
I think you should try handling it on your own, Mr. Passamon.
And with all due respect, you've only been here 5 minutes. This is how it works. This is how we'll do it. Subject closed.
It's super duper inappropriate. Just if you're watching this and you're a temp, you already know not to do this. And if you plan on being a temp in the near future, do not do this.
If that will be all.
Just the drone.
Right.
Okay, so now I can tinker.
Right.
Well, wow us.
Nozzo, any idea what to do here?
There should be a panel on the back.
I see it.
Just push it slightly. That should open it.
It looks like there's a burnt out wire. Just here.
Well spotted. Hey, she's earning her credits already.
Wonderful. Now fix it.
Our new temp can handle that. There's some spare wire in my workshop.
Workshop?
Through the door, just behind you. You can find whatever you need in there.
This man's voice is very familiar. So the wire we can take, the giant D20, is off limits. Touchscreen is attached to the far wall. Shoes look brand new. Well, I don't know that I have a use for shoes, but...
I don't need another pair of shoes. Especially ones as garish as that. Besides, Nozzo can print me any pair I might need.
Oh, hold the hell on. Bright touchscreen graces the front of this device. A circular indentation is recessed on top. Audio passphrase key. Well, I definitely don't want to play around with this until I know what it does. Especially not when there's a detonation word. Seems a little concerning.
Right, that should do it.
It's working?
It should do. It was just a loose wire.
Just a loose wire, she says. She's just like you, Benj. Acting like it's so easy.
I've never been a good actor. You remember when we were in the river wall back in 11th grade?
I try not to. Anyway, shall we do a test run?
By all means.
System, begin drone salad production program. And all systems go! Well done, Fia.
Well, she obviously has us covered. I'm gonna take an early lunch.
An early what? The presentation starts in less than an hour.
Plenty of time. I'll just be on the bench outside. You want me to go on camera hungry?
What if something else breaks again?
Our new super Temp's got it covered, right?
I appreciate the confidence, but what if I break something?
You don't break anything, you don't learn anything. Anyway, I'm off.
My nerd in shining armor. Well, he may come back in time. He may not. Either way, I'm going to rehearse my spiel for a bit. Try and find something to keep busy with in the meantime. Thanks. Right, let's do this. Music on. Imagine this. It's a frigid winter's day in January, and there's a knock on your door. Outside is a leaf drone, and it's dropping off a box. Inside is freshly harvested lettuce, fragrant basil, juicy sweet strawberries, and ripe red tomatoes, all of which were harvested at our local farm less than half an hour before it arrived. The demand for producing fresh food is approaching fast, and we are rising to the occasion. Will you join us? Music off. Mouth got a little dry. Have to remember to hydrate. Okay, from the top. Music on.
I'm just noting this appears to be a salad dressing bot. We're gonna move on here. All right, let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, list. I didn't see this before. Flavor codes. So assuming that this has something to do with the orange panel over there, we'll know that this is here. And we still don't need shoes, and I don't want to play around with that. All right, let's go downstairs.
Juicy sweet strawberries and ripe red tomatoes. All of...
You go check, and then call me back. Hey, kiddo, it's me.
This door won't open.
96%? Nice work. Yeah. Can I help you?
No. Never mind.
Right. I have to run, sweetie. I'm proud of you. Hi. Is this Morganti?
It won't open by itself. I need to use the panel to the right.
Cassie Atuka here.
My hand doesn't do anything.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Everything's fine. It's just, you use the word vertical.
I still feel like the mystery of it's a duplicate ID card has been unresolved. Wait, wasn't he on a bench just outside? That's why I came out here.
You think so?
Yeah, you're too smart to be temping. Guy like you should be leading your own team.
Nah, I don't like telling people what to do. I'm too nice, you know? It's always been a problem.
Don't sell yourself short. Nice is in short supply these days.
Oh, so you're saying I'm in high demand?
Maybe?
Wow, I didn't know a face could blush that fast.
I'm not blushing.
Excuse me?
Hey, Fia, this is Sam.
We've met. She's the one I told you about.
Oh, so Cassie hired 2 temps from 2 different agencies? Whatever. You did good, Fia.
I did?
Yeah, I got to have lunch with this fella instead of being his boss.
And that's better.
Power dynamics, you know? Get in the way.
Oh, they get in the way, do they? Of what?
Oh, you know, things.
Things. Right.
You two seem to be getting on well.
You think? I mean, yes. Yes, we are.
You're a fantastic couple. Get back to work.
You should get back to the office, Mr. Passamon.
Already? I haven't even had my full hour yet.
You don't want to miss the presentation, do you?
You mean the presentation we've given 30 times this month? Nobody important has been interested yet. Why would things be different now? And besides, Madison's better at the talky stuff. She can handle it. Just this once. I build it, she sells it. That's how it works.
Really feels to me like this guy has made his own decisions.
Nobody has been interested yet. Why?
Why do you think? It's freaking salads. I told Madison it was a boring idea, but she thinks with enough bells and whistles, we can sell a big whale investor on the pitch.
And you disagree?
I don't want to yuck her yum, but yeah. She'll realize I was right soon enough, and then she'll agree to show off my prototype instead. Nothing like a few explosions to raise someone's interest, am I right?
It gets you noticed for sure.
Yeah.
Trust me, if you don't go back, you'll regret it.
I'm happy here. Thank you. I'll go back when I'm ready.
Roy Rock Camp is going to be watching the stream today. If you're not there, he'll put Madison in charge.
That's a big if. A guy like that isn't interested in us.
Right. Enjoy your lunch.
We will. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, right. So
we need
anyway,
to convince
tell me
this
about
guy to not
thesis
be an
project.
idiot.
You don't.
Can I
wanna hear
show
about
him
that.
this photo?
I'm interested. Really.
No, it's dumb.
No,
Don't
we can
believe
only
that
look
for a
at it.
second.
I can't get it to work.
Well, if you wanted, I could take a look. I'm pretty good with stuff like that.
Well, I guess you must be, huh? After all, you do run things here.
Not quite. I have a partner, but this place would fall apart without me.
I'd love to run a place like this. I just need the experience.
I don't see why. You're already brilliant. Yeah, you're too smart to be tempting. A guy like you.
Okay,
you
so
should
now
lead
they're
your own
looping.
team.
Nah,
Have we learned anything?
I don't like telling people
No.
what to do. I'm too nice.
Have
you
we
know?
changed his history?
It's always been a problem.
Don't sell yourself short.
Oh, we
Nice
did.
isn't
Look at how much
short
better off he
supply
is.
Oh, so you're saying I'm in high demand?
Maybe?
Hold on.
Wow, I didn't know a face could blush that fast.
I'm not.
Okay, I wanted to read through this for real. So he was an office temp for just this year. Then he went on to be a junior systems analyst at Quantum Solutions, a systems analyst at Digital Dynamics, project manager at Quantech Innovations. So he got into like our deal a little bit there. And senior director at Lazarus Tech all the way through the present. So he didn't die, which is another thing. Known residences in Woodstock, New York. Yeah, so this guy's way the hell better off. So if we've done nothing else... Okay, but no new updates here. I don't know what to do with these pamphlets.
I'm not blushing.
Perhaps another tactic is in order.
Keycard doesn't help us. Shooting him doesn't help us. We don't have a cause for the tool. I guess I could give the leaflets back to the person that gave them to me. These
It's
are too damp.
unresponsive.
Right, sorry.
Hi. Is this Lazarus Tech?
I see no point in that.
I'm calling about the patent infringement suit you filed last week. No.
The door won't open.
No.
Well,
I'm
why
gonna
the hell
stop you
not?
right
Do I
there.
need to use the key card
the
on
energy
it?
conservation system used in the
The
battle.
door won't.
It was.
There's nothing on that table.
You'll check, huh? Figured as much. You go check, and then call me back.
This door won't.
Hey, kiddo, it's me. How'd it go today?
It's a frigid winter's day in January.
Ms. Bates.
Music off. I'm in the middle of something here. What is it?
I found Mr. Passamon, but he won't come back inside.
Oh, this is my surprised face. What distracted him this time? A pretty smile or a pretty engine?
Well, he's talking to this man.
I knew it. Good for him. In that case, just leave him.
Really?
Yeah, getting some action will be good for him. I can muddle through on my own.
So my theory about this woman having like stolen this presentation, she's either a remarkably good actor. Well, then again, this is her in the year. The point is, it just seems like this guy torched his own career. And I guess I just don't see why we should ruin this woman's life because he's mad that he made bad choices. If she was like a bad person and she did in fact steal it, but that's not what happened here. He blew off work and he did it on the wrong day.
You should take a break, Miss Bates.
A break? You know what? Maybe you're right. Gotta rest the vocal cords. System, deactivate drone program.
Well, okay, maybe we can interact with that robot now.
The drone is magna-locked to the charging dock. I can't budge it.
However, so it's... Oh, I thought it said something about it was recharging its dressing, but maybe that's what this is for. So, wait, she was talking about strawberries? I might not have been paying a careful enough attention, but I think that she was talking about strawberries, which is LF241. Is that helpful for us? I have no idea. What if we put in like LF222, so it was like barbecue sauce or something? Jump cup. No, the jump paper, it'd be easy to get that caught up. Jump arrow, butto. How about tense arrow, butto? Okay, is that... I'm just gonna write that down super quick. Tense arrow, butto. Activate primer detonation. I feel like we're setting this drone to blow up. I cannot possibly imagine why we'd want to do that. He did say something about explosions. Maybe this is what he meant, that you can program the drones to blow up. Tense arrow butto. Okay.
The drone is magna locked.
I don't know what this sheet of paper represents then.
Ms. Bates?
What is it?
Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm looking through my presentation here. I've gone over it dozens of times, but something still isn't gelling. I'm sure that with just the right tweaks, it'll be a winner. Mind if I run some of it by you? Second opinion and all.
I'd love to go over your presentation with you.
Okay, this word here, at the beginning. Can you think of a good word for cold? I'm currently using the word frigid, but that has a lot of baggage tied to it, especially among women.
Now I don't remember. So tense is definitely not it. Freezing cold intense. Darn it. I don't remember what the options were. Hold on. Let's go with intense.
How about intense?
I see where you're coming from, but it doesn't mean cold, does it? But I did get a chill down my spine when you said it, so maybe it'll work. Okay, let's go with that. Moving on. Now this bit in the middle, I'm trying to describe the aroma of fresh basil. I'm using the descriptor fragrant, but that can imply a bad smell as well as a nice one. Any thoughts on what I could use instead?
Well, our second word was arrow. Aromatic.
Let's get fancy. How about aromatic?
Ooh, breaking out the thesaurus. I like it. Moving on. Now, towards the end here, I am describing how fast the demand is rising for products like ours. The obvious choice would be to say it's fast approaching, but the word fast can mean to not eat anything at all. Any thoughts?
Well, none of these is butto. Speedily, swiftly, rapidly. I don't remember what the options were. Swiftly, maybe?
How about swiftly?
The demand is swiftly approaching. Yeah, that works, I think. Thanks. Cassie was right to hire you.
Wait, lady, I might have some more notes. I figured out midway through that conversation what all we were doing, and I think it's super clever. So tense is good, arrow, intense, aromatic, and then dilly and zoiper. Butto, dilly, zoiper. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to come back in here. We're so close. We've got 2 out of the 3.
Ms. Bates? maybe we should go over your...
Okay, I'm wondering, what do you...
No, intense is
I
great.
think what you've got already works fine.
Don't fix what isn't broken? Okay, you don't think the word
I think it's perfect the way it is.
Flattery, huh? I like it. Moving on. The word swiftly doesn't roll off the tongue as much as I'd like. You have any other ideas?
Oh, here we go. Speedily. There we go.
How about speedily?
The demand is speedily approaching. Yeah, that works, I think. Thanks. Cassie was right to hire you.
Okay, I'm the best speechwriter. Small spray bottle, a digital label on it reads Passagel Tense Aerodilly. So, do I use this on the droid?
Odorless and completely transparent.
Okay. And we don't spray that, like, these are also slightly wet.
Perhaps another tactic is in order.
And we don't put these onto the droid, do we?
If there is a reason for that.
And just so that we're all on the same page, this is some sort of like a blow-up juice, I guess? I feel like I'm following through on steps that Fia understands and that I'm still putting up together. I think that what we're doing is sabotaging her part of the presentation by making it so that when she speaks aloud, this robot is going to get dead.
Ms. Bates?
What is it?
Do you think you should practice a bit more? Just in case.
You may be right. Let's get to it, shall we? Music on. Imagine this. It's an intense winter's day in January, and there's a knock on your door. Outside is a leaf drone, and it's dropping off a box. Inside is freshly harvested lettuce, aromatic basil, juicy sweet strawberries, and ripe red tomatoes, all of which were harvested at our local farm less than half an hour before it arrived. The demand for producing fresh food is approaching speedily. Huh? Ah! Music off! Music off! I can't give the presentation like this. Benji's going to have to do it. Find him.
There's a reason I stood over here. I wasn't sure what all was going to happen.
No need to mess with that anymore.
Yeah, no, apparently we've done this. And so now we're going to go down and see if we can convince Benji to do his job, which so far has been incredibly difficult. Listen, he feels a love connection. That's super cool. I'm here to tell him he's going to regret it for the rest of his life, and I know from experience, and he's just like, nah, it's fine. I don't know why we're ruining this woman's life over it. I hope that Fia is being paid well, because this part of it doesn't feel good, but we will determine what happens next in our next episode. Thank you guys, and we will see you in the next one.